Hey you guys, what's up? So today we are playing back on progression, and I'm just looking down through the list now to see the things I can go to. It seems like the Maia, I can only go to the Shant. Anything else is locked by the Diablo or the Paki, and the Paki is slow and impossible to freaking progress at. But there was a Therizinosaurus I noticed. Paki to Therizinosaurus is 120 points. That's a lot of points. The Anki is 120 points, Stego is 120 points, and I need to be a Diablo to go to the Stego. So what's probably going to happen is this episode I'll probably try and go to the Shant. And then from there, I will progress down to the Diablo, and then we will go to the Stego after that. And then I can go to the Triceratops, and then I can progress back to the Paki, and then finally I can go to the Therizinosaurus and Anki. So hopefully we can, if we can get through all the progression chains, that would be absolutely amazing, and it would take a ton of luck to do said plan. But with that said, we need to go to the 50-50 lake and grab some more water, because we're gonna need water, we're gonna need food and all kinds of fun stuff in order to continue progressing. I don't know how safe it's gonna be there, because there's probably lots of things there and it's pretty dark, but it's not dark enough for night vision, I don't think, because night vision is really freaking bright right now. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head there now, and I guess I'll see you when we're there. Alright, so I'm cautiously approaching the 50-50 lake because I don't know if anyone is here that wants to try and eat me. That's the biggest fear I have as a Maia, because while I am fast and I have a decent health pool, I really don't feel that safe with my attack, because my attack is just a little headbutt. Like, I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a double attack. That was weird. My attack is just going to basically stun them a little bit. Well, it does like 250 damage to a Carno, but I mean, bigger creatures will really ruin my day. I'm also looking at this guy's skin. I think I got... Is this like a bone stego skin or something? It's like black and white. Like, I haven't... Or bone stego, wow. Bone Maia or something? Like, I haven't seen this before. I like the black and white, though. I'm really liking that. But either way, we're almost here. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit now and see if we can get up here and cause some shenanigans. And by that, I mean, hopefully we don't get eaten and cry horribly and all that fun stuff from death and destruction. I'm very allergic to death. My body has a very violent reaction to it. I'm not sure what it is, guys. Anything that involves pain, fire, or death, yeah, my body reacts very violently to said thing. But either way, let's, whoa, hang on a second. Like, underneath me, it's a weird shading thingy going on. Like, lines. You can see the lines of shading. Ooh, that gotta be corrected a little bit. Either way, let's get out of here. We'll find somewhere else to hang out and do our thing, because I don't really want to hang out here with that Rex there. But if I go to Triplets, someone is waiting there, too, that's a carnivore, and I know that for a fact. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna end up yet, but we'll figure this out. That's definitely a sub-adult Rex. Or what the shit? It's a squeaker. Hi. How you doing, little guy? You wanna not do that? I think that's a sub-adult, or is that a juvie? I was gonna leave, but I'm curious. You know what they said about being curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Or in this case, the Maia. I guess while we're running to try, actually, I can go ahead and I can let you know a couple things and show you a couple things, because I've got some interesting information and hoopity-waddy stuff, so let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures on Discord now, actually. So here is one right here, and this is the Redwood Forest biome, and it is looking great. You can see, like, a human model and the scale of a human inside a forest and stuff, so how big a human is going to be. Obviously, the human isn't done. That's just like the bare bones, just like what they're rigging up is. It's not textured. There is nothing special or fantasy going on with the humans just yet. And you can clearly see that, but you can see the size of humans and their general shape and what they're gonna look like when they're in a forest. Now, obviously, you can imagine this guy here with like a ghillie suit, or maybe he's gonna have like army camo, or maybe he's gonna have like normal civilian clothes and are gonna be all torn up and raggedy and stuff, and you're in search of food and water because you I don't know, shit your pants at a campfire. I have no idea. I don't know. But either way, you can kind of get an idea of how big the humans are going to be in this world, and what it's going to look like generally for a human when you actually get the chance to play as one. And then we have another picture of the Redwood Forest, which again is looking magnificent and stunning and beautiful and all of that fun stuff. You guys have told me in the comment section already that it's looking amazing, and I heard something. All right, anyways, you guys already told me that you think it's looking magnificently stunning, and I think, oh man, it's gonna look beautiful once it's all said and done. Next up, we have some lake shafts and stuff, and this is about they're coding wind or something into the game, and all that fun stuff. And I can I have an idea of why they're coding wind into the game. I don't know if I want to. Do I want to spoil it right now and tell you guys, or do I want to wait and save it for a different video? You know what? I'll be nice to you guys. I've spoken with Dondi about it, and it's about natural disasters and stuff. And very, very soon, I'm going to have a. I don't know if it's going to be a tech demo or like just a demo video of a forest fire and how forest fires will spread and how natural disasters are going to cause forest fires. And all that fun stuff. And now you probably get the idea of where the wind is coming from, that the wind idea is coming to the isle, obviously, to help, like, spread fire. So the direction of the wind is probably going to be the direction of where the fire is blown. I've already had the chance to see some of the fire stuff, but I'm not going to show you guys any of that stuff. Primarily because it's not done, and I don't want to show you guys something that's only half working. I want to show you something that's completely or almost completely done, or like the concept is correct there. I am completely lost now. But either way, from what I did see, it looks amazing. Like, it's gonna be glorious when it's done, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at that. The second I can get the chance. I've just got to wait for Dondi to get all that stuff set up, and we're going to basically drool at how good this stuff is, because from what I had seen, it looked amazing. When it's almost done, it's probably going to be spectacular too, so I really cannot wait to see that tech in the game. Regardless, we're going to continue running this direction. Hopefully we're going to see water? Possibly, or something. That's the water's edge right there. That means Tri is up right there. Triplets. Alright, so we're gonna head to Triplets, because it's gonna be the closest water source of anything. I think there's a lake down there, but I don't know about going down there. Oh god, I'm gonna break my ankles. I gotta cautiously walk down this. Come on, don't break my ankles, don't break my ankles. I find it interesting how leg breaking went from a nuisance to like something that could be life-ending. Like if you break your ankles and you're low on food and water, you're gonna die. Like it's a really finicky thing now. Like I could break my ankles and it won't do anything to me at all, except if a carnivore comes by and I have a broken ankle, well, they're going to take complete advantage of that, and well, I'm gonna be someone's lunch, and I'm gonna be a very easy lunch. All right, I don't know if you can see it or not, but way up into the distance, I see something, and I'm on low stamina. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but I'm watching them. They're getting closer. I don't think they're big creatures, so they probably won't be much of a threat to me because I'm a larger tier creature, and I'll probably one-shot them if they are. What is that? Is that a galley? I think I hear a galley. I gotta watch my sides, though. I gotta make sure it's not a distraction. Yeah, that's a galley. There's something else coming up here. I'm not sure what it is, though. They're getting closer. Is that a Utahraptor? I think... No, that's not a Utahraptor. What is that? I think that's on 4 legs. What the shit is that? I can't tell what that is. What is that? Good sir, would you like some car insurance? I can sell you car insurance, you know. I am an insurance salesman. That's a Maia! That is a Maia, look at that! It's another Maia, look at that! That's great. Alright, I thought from a distance it was like running on 4 legs for a second. Alright, so from what I gather, there was an Acro at Tri, and there was also a Utahraptor that attacked the Maia back there. What the hell? Where'd that guy come from? Alright, anyways, there was only 2 people, now there's a 3rd person back there. Either way, apparently a Utahraptor attacked the Maia back there, and that galley scared it off, I think. We're just gonna go up here We're gonna see what the deal is. We're gonna be the Maia police, the Maia cops, and hopefully we're not gonna get killed. There was an acro. I think the acro left is what they said, or they think the acro left, and I'm not worried about an acro anyways because it's not gonna keep up with me. An aloe, on the other hand, I would probably be more scared of. Or a carno. A carno would be the worst case scenario for me to see. A carno would be bad. Like, that's when we have to stick as a group and really face that thing down because carnos are going to be hell. Oh no, there's something there. I saw it sitting down. Good sir. Oh yeah, it's the acro. Alright, it's the acro. Long as it's not a carno, I think we're okay. Now let's go ahead and get a drink. While we can. There we go. Drink some water. Drink up. Guy's gonna come after us, I think. I don't know who Rockbane is. I have no idea what he might be. That guy's trying to make his way over here. No, good sir. Oh, he's going into submarine mode, but we can see him. We can see him under the water. He thinks he's being sneaky. He's not being sneaky. You see that? See that gray right here above my head? That's where he is. Just keep your eyes there. We're gonna watch him. Let's go to the water's edge and just see if he tries to do anything. Oh yeah, look at that. He's making his way over. Ah, you're silly. I could see you the entire time. I should have run up and punt him with my head. I feel... Oh, look at that. Vicious. That guy does want... He doesn't want to take any shit at all. We're almost able to progress. Another 40 minutes and we can actually progress to the Shant. That's right. You better get lost. I'll bark at you. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Borf. Borf. Screw that noise. Nope. Don't want anything to do with that guy. Alright, the acro's retreating into the woods again because it obviously knows it's not going to get a free meal from us. And it can't keep up with us. Oh, look at that. It's hiding at the tree line now. Thinks it's being sneaky. I can see you, good sir. I see you up there. Don't you think I can't see you? I'm not blind. I might have glasses, but I'm not entirely blind. I think we're in most danger, to be honest with you guys, when we're eating. It seems like when you're eating and you're in the dense bush, that's when you're in the most danger. Look at that. He's coming back down. He thinks that we're preoccupied now with eating, so we won't notice his advance. Look at that guy. Yeah, I think we're most in danger when we're eating. Look at that. He is doing his best. What the shit is that guy? Oh yeah, look at this guy. This guy thinks he's being sneaky. You're not being sneaky, good sir. Look at that. He saw us and he was like, "Oh, I'm not doing anything." Feel like I'm playing hide and go seek with an acro. Let's just go to the third lake. Screw it. We'll outrun him and we'll completely lose that guy. He's not gonna get us for supper. If we stay around here, someone's gonna get sloppy and then someone's gonna get bit. Someone gets bit once by that thing, it's game over. Like, there is no recovery from that. Alright, here's the third lake. I don't see anything around here right now, and I think it is perfectly fine to stay here. And we'll just stay here till we progress, I guess. I mean, I think we'll be good to progress. Right here. Nothing under the water. Gotta always check that because people love to abuse the water as a hiding spot right now. I think this is the plan, guys. We're gonna stay here, and then we're gonna progress to the Shant. I think this is the best course of action, the best plan, the best something. Insert text here, basically. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue progressing. If anything happens, well, then I'll be sure to show you guys. On a side note, I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is the bone Maia skin. I don't really know the skins very well with the Maia or really any of the creatures, to be honest with you, except for the Aladicosaurus and his blue skin, the Anthomnia skin. But is this the bone Maia skin or what is this? Because, like, from what I understand, the black and white skins are the really rare bone skins or something. Let me know in the comments section below if this is that skin. Look at that coming up behind us. Better alert them. Right there. Guys, look. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Keeping a watchful eye out. Just save these guys from being eaten by a Rex. Yeah, that's right. Shit, it was I don't know what the hell just happened then, but I had like a creeping suspicion to look behind me because bad things were happening. And damn. That fork cry needs to be more dramatic though. It needs to do more than just that little mumble, just like, hey guys, there's something behind us. Either way, I'm glad I kept an eye out. This was an adult Rex. I think that's an adult Rex. I'm not 100% sure. Oh well, I don't want to stick around and see if it is a full adult Rex or not, so we're gonna go back to the lakes over here. He's underneath the water, trying to be all sneaky like. Maybe him and the acro will get into it. I think that would be kind of cool. We trade off one predator for another. I mean, I would prefer the Rex to be there because the Rex is slower. Therefore, it would be a much better chance for us to survive because the acro is a little bit faster than the Rex. Looks like our acro friend isn't out here anymore, or is he? What's this up right here? There's something up right here. I don't know what it is. Is that a Carno? No, that's something else. But we're in a bit of a bad situation right now. I don't know if there's anything. I can't see anything under the water. No, there's nothing under the water right now. That guy's kind of ish in the woods, but not really. I'll grab some water anyways. But you're gonna want to stay away from those woods because I don't know where that Rex is anymore. I gotta keep an eye out up here. Is that the acro? Oh shit, there's something up right here too. What is this? That's a Rex and an acro, I think. Looks like they made a kill. That's the Rex, that's the acro. Where? Wasn't there something up over here? I'd like to get by these things without... I'd like to get by these things without being bitten. I'm pretty sure a Rex bite is a KO for me. If I cross on this side, I run the risk of that Rex ambushing me from the bushes. If I cross that side, well, whatever the shit was over here might ambush me too, but I can't see it anymore. Or maybe that was like that Rex there. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Let's just see if we can pass by. If they're gonna do any shenanigans. Oh yeah, they're gonna try some shenanigans. See if I can get these guys through safely. Just run. We're gonna run through. What we're gonna do. Good sirs. Run through. Keep an eye out on the forest edge. And the ocean. Or not the ocean, the pond, because something might be there. Just casually going for a jog. I'm just a sprinter. Training for the Olympics. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Look at that. We got through safely. That's how you do it. Alright, we're good. So we're just gonna run out here because we're almost ready to progress. I mean, we can spend like 15 minutes out here and we'll call it good. They better keep running. We got an Allosaurus trying to chase us down. I think we're faster than the Allo or the same speed. And I know for a fact we have more stamina than the Allo, so I'm not worried about the Allo catching it. And we've made it to 120 progression points. Time to scroll all the way down here to the final tier, the Shant, and unlock. There we go. We've successfully become the Shant. So we have 2,800 health, 60 hunger, and 50 thirst. I feel like a colossal giant. 200 stamina, so I mean we have more than enough stamina to get away from almost anything. The only thing that's really a threat to us would be something that can turn better than us. Or like, maybe a berry. I think a berry would probably destroy us. Maybe a Carno. I think a Carno could easily get behind us and do some real damage to us. So it's not really the big predators we gotta worry about. It's the smaller guys that can get beaten down by our ankles and just stay by our ankles and not have to worry about us, See big things over there. I should not be over there. I'm gonna keep on running this way. It's the small things that can get down low and beat our turn radius, basically, and avoid our front-on attack. We need, like, a leg attack or something. That's what we need. But regardless, you guys. But anyways, you guys, I am going to end that episode right there because we've successfully made it to the Shant. Next episode, we're going to play as this guy and get into some serious trouble. Probably, hopefully we'll make it to some other creatures and all of that fun stuff and continue the progression train all the way through all the way through all of the species that we currently can as the herbivore progression. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash the crap out of that like button, and I will see you in the next video.